Hi everyone, you joined me this Friday night, sat on my bed. I just wanted to pop on before I put my haul on, so I'm not sure whether it's going to be Home Bargains, which I don't think I've done yet, or Iceland, because I did get a bit of shopping from there. But whatever it is, it's in the title, and I hope you enjoy it. I just wanted to thank you all for all your messages, and I know you always... Layla's having a shout. I know you always... say to me, don't worry about replying and stuff, but it always bothers me when I get back to some and not everybody, and because I honestly appreciate you all so much, and I know most of you know that, but I really do. I appreciate every comment and view and just everything, and I'm going to spend some time a little bit later on, hopefully, and get back to you. I just feel a bit rough at a minute. I've really hit my back, haven't I? So my last video, or I think it was my last video where I wore my new pyjamas bopping about, I just wanted to make you all smile. My hip were really bad that day, and then anyway today I think I've just done too much. I'm upstairs now, it's like I said, it's about 8 o'clock, Dave's downstairs with kids. I've done the little ones their tea, but Dave says he'll just get the older kids a takeaway later, because I'm not up to it. I ain't got loads of stuff in, even though I got the Iceland shopping. And he would cook the tea, don't get me wrong, but he's been at work all day, and I just said, just do that. I won't complain. I can only have like chicken and stuff, but yeah, I won't complain at a takeaway tonight, I don't think. But yeah, I think what I've done is, obviously kids are back in school, we're on like I'm picking them up at different times and stuff at the minute, and so we went to B&M. I promised them on Friday I'd get them a treat, and I did a little short video what I picked up. The sweets weren't on the short video though, because they'd already had them, but they got some sweets when we were there. And because I'd like walked this morning with my other pram, the tandem one, I only had the side by side with me in the minibus. And I think between climbing in and out of minibus, obviously I've got climbing front to drive, I've got climbing back to lift the kids in and out the car seats and stuff. I think between that and lifting the double pram, which I've got the Ickle Bubba side by side, and I find that really heavy to unfold and fold up. And I think I've just like sort of set it off then. But when it really got bad, when I bent down to pick some socks off the floor, and I just thought, oh my God, I couldn't weight bear on my left leg. I got a shooting pain through the middle of my hips, and I know I've done too much today. So yeah, this is how my day's gone, and I wonder why I'm in pain. But yeah, so this morning I got up, I got the boys up, I got the kids ready, well, got them up for school and stuff, made their breakfast, sorted Layla out, give her a bottle in pram, got Lucas down. Obviously Shane needs a lot of support in the morning and stuff, so trying to sort Shane out. And then I've got babies in pram, got kids to school on time. I had to go get some milk, I didn't have any milk, did I? Dave thought I still had a pint, but Shane apparently downed it last night. Ryan says, oh yeah, Shane had that, yeah. And I'm like, oh, thanks for telling us. Lucas is crying now. So yeah, oh, my arm's hurting, I'm holding bloody phone. But yeah, so I had to go get milk and stuff. He's a bit crabby, Lucas, because he didn't have much of a nap earlier. But yeah, I had to get kids to school, which I did. I came home and the dryer's been really annoying me because loads of stuff's fallen down back of it and stuff, and stuff's just been piled upside of it. It just looked hideous. So me and Jacob dragged the dryer out, mopped all underneath it. It took me ages to sort out all the stuff that had gone down it. I think I did about 3 or 4 loads of washing before I picked the kids back up, hung it all out. I fed the babies in between and changed them and stuff. Got the kids loaded back in minibus, picked them up from school, drove to B&M. Lucas had just fallen asleep by the time I got there, so I got a coffee, but I really didn't enjoy it because I just didn't feel like hungry. I got a toasty, but I only ate a bit of it and gave the rest to my son because I had no appetite. I started to feel like I was getting my morning sickness back. Got the kids out, the pram out, went round B&M. I really needed to go there because I needed a mop. I was desperate to wash the kitchen floor. But when I went to change the mop head of the mop I had today, it all snapped at the bottom, so I wouldn't have been able to screw a new one on. So So I had to go get a bloody new mop. So I did that. I came home, I filmed TikTok things. I think I put a short on here, didn't I? And then, yeah, I was just sorting the kitchen all afternoon, mopping the floor, sorting stuff. And then I went to pick them socks up, and my sons were there as well at the time. And I just went, my back, I think my back's just gone. And I hobbled and sat on the kitchen bench. And I've just sat for a bit. Don't get me wrong, it was still hurting a load, but the pain wasn't as bad. I could start to weight bear again on my left leg, which I couldn't do. And then anyway, yeah, I've just tried to push through. Obviously, I've still got kids to look after and that. And they're having a water fight, some of them at this point, like garden. I'm trying to move at kitchen still and try to mop it through. Oh no, did I already do that? I think I already did that actually before I picked the socks up. But yeah, so I was just hobbling, and then Dave were back. I think it was an hour before Dave came home, because I remember messaging him saying, "No, I can't wait for you to come home, be back." He says, "Just leave it, I'll sort it when I get home." But it's sitting there. It's not bad here on bed though, I'm alright here, but sitting like on bench downstairs we're hurting. And then anyway, I've made little uns at a tea, because like I said, Dave's going to get us something when he's home. We're just going to I'm up here now, we've just gone down to get kids for me. He's just changing them and stuff, and get them to sleep. And then yeah, just go from there. But it's just typical, isn't it? I am so desperate to get my bathrooms proper scrubbed down. The bedrooms need proper organising, and it's like, you know, when it's like grating on you because you just want to get it done, and I can't do all. I'm having to listen to my body and just sit here for the rest at night. I'm not doing all else today. I'll see what I'm like in morning and try again. But yeah, I just want to tell you that I'm in a lot of pain. so pathetic, aren't I? But I just can't. It's just my luck. I just want to get stuff done, and in your pregnancy, you have no energy for ages, and when I finally get a bit back, click. Typical. But anyhow, thank you all so much for everything, for your comments, and that's what I mainly came on to tell you when I've whittled on about my back, haven't I? But your comments, I have read loads of them, and like Cassie, I hope your move goes well. Emma, I hope you'll get to doctors. You know, so many of you are just lovely, and you know, I appreciate you all. You know how much I do. And I will get back on to the comments and stuff. I do read most of them. I think Dave left you one as well on his birthday video. I think Dave put one on, but I meant to pin it and I haven't done that. I'm useless. But Dave said thanks to you all for your lovely comments and stuff. But anyway, Millie's up here now. I'm gonna love you and leave you. Let you watch this haul, and I will see you on next one. Hi everybody, I've got a really quick home bargains haul. I'm going to try and catch up my videos because I've done quite rubbish. It's 6 o'clock at night I think now. I've been at Primark today. Dave's been with me. It's just been his birthday and we were trying to sort out his phone for it. That's what I've got him for his main present. But it just hasn't worked out the way we planned, and he's ended up changing it and getting a different one. And we've also got Layla's birthday next week, so I've got a couple of little bits in this haul for her. But anyway, I thought I'd show you what I got. So, milk is actually not from Home Bargains. And I've not been in, so I've not wiped sides down. And I could have wiped it before I did my haul, but I didn't think, did I, Caitlin? Oh, Caitlin, where are you? Oh, she's gone. Right, I've got 4 tins of these coffees that the kids like. My older ones, I mean. You know, Lucas doesn't sit there with a cold latte. Although, do you know what? It wouldn't surprise me if he bloody did want one. He loves a little chocolate chino thing now. Every time I forget a coffee, I've got to bloody buy him one. Them little mini ones are only about 50p, but yeah. Anyway, I've got some toothpaste. Dave only bought a couple of tubes, I think, a few days ago. But for some reason downstairs, in the downstairs bathroom, they just disappear. So, yeah, I've got some more toothpaste. Everybody's going mad for this bow design. When I've looked on TikTok and stuff, I've seen loads of people that love it. But that's Lucas, I don't want it. See how spoiled he's getting? Don't want it. He's just bought one of them water pumper things, so that's not in this haul. Do you know what I'm on about? Them little foam things, you squirt water. Because he wants to batter everybody with it. Oh, he's such a beautiful boy. But yeah, I got this bath mat. It is really nice, as you can see. It was $4.99, I think. It's because yesterday, in my other video, which I think will be on tonight, I bought some Domestos and I'm going to give the bathroom a right good going over tomorrow. And it'll make me want to clean it. I might even do it tonight, depends on what time I get this tea cooked. But I might even do it tonight, make it all nice and clean and put my new little fluffy bath mat out. I wish I'd bought myself some Radox now. Would have had a bath, couldn't I? And stepped onto this lovely board mat. But I didn't, did I? To be honest, I only ever really have showers. I barely get in bath, but I'm in a lot of pain with my hip. And I think, oh, it'd be nice to have a bath really and have a bit of time just sat in water. But really wearing. I've got some Capri Suns. So my daughter is doing her first day in high school tomorrow, and I clicked when I was in Home Bargains that shit, you know, she's going to need a packed lunch, isn't she? So I've just got her a couple of them, and Jacob can take some as well. We've got messy side. You'll know I'm always wiping these sides down, and you know I'm not perfect. So, but yeah, I did get 6 flapjacks, so 3 for £1, but Dave and Shane have both pinched one, but I've got some flapjacks. These little crisps, they're like little mini Pringles. They're really nice. You get 3 for £1. So I've got 2 salt and vinegar, 2 barbecue, and 2 original. I think Caitlin will probably take some of them in a pack up. 2 Mexican rice. They always come in handy if I've got no in as well. I'm going to do an Iceland shop, I think, though. Yeah, I'm doing an Iceland shop, and that'll be a haul coming up because I've got hardly anything in. And I can't bother going whilst they're out because tomorrow is a cleaning day. Apart from obviously going to high school, stuff like that, I'll be cleaning. I've got some box of these. I think they're £3.49, and you get 2 of the. It's not going to focus, is it? There's 2 fruit twists, 2 lemon, 2 orange, and 2 raspberry. But the raspberry's sugar free. Did try them. Not really for me. They're a bit funny tasting, to be honest. And then I don't think I even really tasted them much. So I'm not keen on them. But I've just got them to keep in fridge anyway. They had boxes of the brownies. So worked out slightly cheaper to buy a box of 20 little mini brownies. So I've got them. Dave's got himself some of this pure creatine powder for... I don't even know what you do with this sort of stuff. But obviously he tries to go to the gym as often as he can. And yeah, I don't know what he does with that. But he got that. About £8. £8 with that. And then this is kids' tea tonight. I know it's so healthy. Get me. Grab a Nigella, cooking fit kids. Hey, I did a roast last night, I'll have you know. I've got no evidence to show you, but if you watch me last haul, you'll see leg of pork. Or whatever it was. Big finger pork. But yeah, they all liked it. I didn't have any because I just can't cook. I can't eat my own roast. I've got some chips. 2 lots of these because Caitlin loves these chicken strips, so I've got them. I've got 3. Oh, I've got a mess. Some rotten bananas on the side. Where's that battery come from? I've got. Oh, where have you gone? It went off then. I don't know where I was, but I was telling you I've got some of these because Caitlin really likes these southern fried things, and kids can cook them themselves. 3 pizzas. So there's 2 chicken and bacon ones like that, and there's 1 pepperoni. We've got some lady pad things. A mess. There is an actual mess going on. The girls have been doing loom bands and Millie's sun hats there, and what I showed you. I've got custards. I've got these for Layla. She likes them. This, I'm starting the Christmas stuff now, so I'm going to put this away for one of them for Christmas. It's only £3.75, so I've got that. I've got a box for with £2.50 that, so a bit pricey really for one of them. Imagine it's the actual branded one, isn't it? Yeah, the £2.49 that was, so I've picked that up for Caitlin for tomorrow. Got some little snacky shortbready things, a big thing of coffee, because we're out of coffee, even though I've got that massive jar from Costco, we're already out. I've got some 20p cookies, because why not? Oh, I thought they were both the dark ones, but one's the white one. And then we've also got the donuts. They're really nice, those nuggets, kids really like them, so I've got some of them. And I also got some foil trays for making brownies. You know, the brownie mix I get from Costco. Well, I ain't got any trays, have I? So I thought, well, I'll get a couple of them. And so I've still got about 3 bags of it. I've only used 1, I think, so far. And yeah, so I did get a couple of bits for Layla for her birthday. She's kind of already had this little book and chewed it. she were away with her teeth on this one, but she was looking at it for ages. And Lucas made me laugh because he went, "Hey, Layla, you have it." And he gave her these, so he must want to get these for her birthday. So these are from Lucas to Layla for her birthday on Monday, her birthday. So I've got that. They have these, which were, I think they were £1.29. They were so cheap. But obviously, it's just something to wrap up for her. Do you know, cute, innit? She needs stuff like this. So I have got another outfit coming for her as well, which I'll show you at weekend, which is really cute. And then I got her this Fisher-Price little handbag. I'm not going to go too far overboard with loads of toys because we've already got so many, and it's just hard with obviously decorating bedrooms and that, and she's not going to be bothered, is she? I would like to get her a little jelly cat because all of them younger ones have got the, well, she has got an octopus, but I would like to get a little bunny one, but we'll see. Might nip and have a look over at weekend. But yeah, that is my haul.